Wait! Hold on! Thank you! What the hell? What the frick? Wowee! Oh. I got a 50! Thank you, thank you! From Alex somebody. Happy birthday! Mero cute! That was the message. Thank you for the 15. Thank you. You don't have to. Mostly lurking is fine. Thank you. You wanted to be silly. Thank you. I know. I'm sorry. I just kind of sprung it up on everybody. Hi. Oh, Hamero. Today's my actual birthday. I've been lying to you this whole time. I'm not a Scorpio. You fuckers thought I was a Scorpio? No. I was born on April 22! I'm a Taurus. Wow. Thank you. I didn't. Okay. Sounds like what a Scorpio would say. To be fair, a Taurus and a Scorpio is about, to be quite honest with you, the same thing. I think Scorpios just get a little bit angrier. But we're just as stubborn, you know. I hope the wiki's updated. Girl, I don't touch the wiki. I haven't checked my wiki in so long, I'm scared to see what's on it. I don't even know. I know wikis are relatively safe, but... I'm sorry for lying! Announcement! Official announcement. Official apology. My experience getting lied to by Mero. Ah! Thank you for the 25! Wait, chat, you don't have to donate. Thank you. I appreciate it. You do. You don't. I mean, you do. You don't have to, but you could. I'm kidding. What is this? Happy birthday, Mero. Give your kuya your best too. Man. Thank you, kuya. Does this please you? Yes. He's not even the one that donated. Thank you, Kuya Dobo. Ew, go away! I get double birthday gifts now. Thank you. We don't have. Hi, Wias. Thank you for the birthday. You already said happy birthday, bitch. Thank you. Okay, I'm sorry. I lied. God knew I wasn't meant to lie about my birthday when I fucked up my birthday on my debut anyway. Until this day, I still don't know if it's supposed to be November 3 or November 5. So, I don't know. I'm sorry. And you know what prompted me to just, Sorry, I'm also eating Chick-fil-A right now. This is my birthday dinner! I got it from a friend. I got treated to Chick-fil-A. I got so much free food today. Holy crap. Okay, you know what prompted me to basically just reveal this shit? I went to Starbucks because I get off, my bus stop stops right exactly in front of a Starbucks, and then I have to walk to work. So I got my cute little drinky, and it said happy birthday 3 times on the cup. Gotta go. Why is the Donald chat behind? I can't see it. I can't touch it. No, I can't see it. Wait. Why is it behind the thing? Chotto matte. Why is it all the way at the bottom? Okay, I think we can see it now. Happy birthday, question mark, Mero. Thank you, gotta go. Thank you. Nami! Hi, thank you! Did you have a good flirt with the barista? No. Because it was a girl. I don't flirt with baristas. I have fantasies, but I don't act on them. Anyway. Whoa. Thank you. Thank you for the greetings. Are you even capable of flirting? Yeah, I think. I think. How do you? I don't know. That's so sad. Don't let your dreams be dreams. It's fine. I think most of the baristas there are girly pops, which I don't mind. They're very sweet to me. And by sweet, I mean they add extra matcha in my matcha drinks. Shh, don't tell the manager. Excuse me. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I saw the cup and it says happy birthday on the cup, like the barista wrote happy birthday on the cup. And then it says my name, and then under is happy B-day, and then the order, and then happy B-day. So it said happy birthday 3 times. And I was like, this is way too funny not to share. And then I figured I'm just gonna retcon the lore. And it's so hard and weird to have like 2 birthdays in a year. And I don't really do anything special in either one. So I figured might as well just drop the pressure. I am a April 22 girly pop. So, surprise! No, like B-D-A-Y, bidet, bidet, you know? Were they telling you something? They were telling me happy birthday! Everyone and their mamas wanted Mero to have a happy birthday. They really did. They really did. So this is the birthday that shouldn't have question mark. Yes. But to be fair, all my birthdays have a question mark. To be entirely fair. People usually have a different VTuber birthday so they can celebrate with family and also celebrate with their VTuber community. Yeah, but then like what's the point? Excuse me. I'm sorry, I'm still coughing a bit. I think it's getting better. I think. I don't typically celebrate my birthday anyway. So that's why I figured, you know, why not? I didn't do anything special last year. I didn't do anything special for my VTuber birthday last year either. We kind of just existed. I got an ROG last year. Oh my god! I played the fuck out of that ROG. That was my birthday gift. The big birthday gift of 2025. That was crazy. But aside from that, I really don't celebrate my birthday much. I think what happened last year on my actual birthday? I think it was like, oh, it was like the Konbini reveal, if you remember. It wasn't planned. They didn't know it was my birthday. But I think what happened that day was like the game show that Rias hosted, and then ta-da! Mero's part of Konbini. Well, happy death anniversary. Or something. No, technically not death anniversary. It's dead now, but that's what happened last year on my birthday. And I was on a little mini vacation. No, I was not on a mini vacation. I was away from the apartment in an Airbnb because they were... was it last year? Yeah. Oh no, this was before I... This was before I moved apartment. So no, I was on my old apartment. Will you celebrate my birthday? When's your birthday? I mean, don't dox yourself in the chat, but yes, I will. Happy 1 year closer. Yes! Let's go! It's a very short stint, but Mero still endures. I mean, to be clear, I cannot afford another one. You don't have to. I appreciate it. I don't expect to get anything on my birthdays, period. It's always a nice surprise when I do. But the day, it was unplanned and kind of on a whim. You shouldn't feel, you know, like, ta-da! Oh no, Mero has a birthday, we should do stuff for her. You really don't have to. I appreciate, at the very least, that you're here. I really appreciate you for that. Everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you! But yes, Mero still endures. Mero is now a self-produced girly! She's now, doing everything. Oh, she's doing everything. I'll be doing too much. I have too many plans. I'm not doing everything. I have a lot of help from a lot of people. And by a lot of people, I mean like 2 or 3. 3. 4? 4 people. I love my 4 people. I'm glad we can enjoy with you now. Yeah, me too. Typically, my birthdays are like super, like warm and hot and like humid from Philippine weather. It's really cold today. Not like really cold, but it was really nice weather, but it was like a chilly breeze, you know? Hey guys. Hi! My evening has been pretty chill. I got so much free food today. So at the cafeteria at work, they sell these cheddar bagels that I've become obsessed with for breakfast. They're so good. And to the point where I'm like, maybe I should make bagels. Because, like, I can make sourdough bagels. That's, like, good for my tummy. And then I was like, I don't know. Because every time someone has a birthday in the office, they always, like, have free donuts or something, right? But this time, they were like, Mero doesn't really like donuts. Excuse me. She's a birthday girly. I mean, she's a breakfast girly. So they got me a bunch of bagels from the store, like the actual bakery where we get the cafeteria bagels from. They got me a bunch of it. And then they put out like a whole plate of different cream cheese spreads. And they're like, try everything. And I tried everything. So it turns out the move is cheddar bagel, toasted, obviously, with a mix of the Philadelphia whipped chive, herb, and garlic cream cheese. That's the move. Oh my god. Oh my god, just thinking about it. Good stuff, good stuff. Today I learned I really like bagels. It is pretty bougie. And it was very delicious. I also tried, what was it? Like a mixed berry one. I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one a lot. And then there was like the jalapeno, the jalapeno and cheddar spread. I didn't like that one either. Was that Starbucks free? Because it was. Yeah, it was. But my friend was saying I should put a bunch of stuff on my throne because it's my birthday anyways. So I did. And one of them was like, excuse me. One of them is like $100 Starbucks gift card. It's crowdfunded. And my friend and I were like, girl, if you get this gift card, I'm never seeing you again. You're literally gonna live in Starbucks. And I was like, I would if I could. How is my Haikyuu real? Oh my god, can I talk about what? Wait, I need so I made Tsuki. I made Tsuki in my Tomodachi life. And it looks so good. I'll post it later, but he looks so cute. And then I made myself in my Tomodachi life, like my IRL self. So I'm never streaming Tomodachi life because I don't have a video converter card thing to stream it. But it's so cute. Oh my god. And then I came across someone posted someone tweeted about like a Tsukishima fanfic on AO3, a capture card, that's what it's called. Someone posted about a Tsuki fanfic on AO3 that made them bawl their eyes out, but also made them like, how do I explain this without getting cancelled? It's like everybody's grown up, obviously. It's like the grown up version, right? Tsuki's, and I think he's like graduated college or whatever the fuck. It's like the after. And this person tweeted the link. I lost it, but I have to find it later. And they were like, this fanfic has made me bawl my fucking eyes out, but also I'm the horniest I've ever been. And I'm like, oh my god. So I need to find that fanfic. I need to find it. Choosing bagels over donuts is literally such a bitch choice. I don't even know how to. Exactly. Thank you, mommy, for having my back. Donuts are okay. Bagels are the way. Bars. Those are bars. Nothing beats a good garlicky spread. Yeah. I don't normally like herby tastes, but that garlic spread was crazy. I also normally don't like cream cheese anyway, but it wasn't too bad. It was actually pretty good. Was that a sneeze? I don't know. Excuse me. So now I'm in a mood to. So you know how I have a projector in my room now? Yippee! I realize Haikyuu is on Netflix. I can't for some reason connect my Crunchyroll to the projector. Like even if it's on a browser, I can't do it, which kind of sucks. But I'd have to like airplay it, and I don't have a MacBook. So now I realize when I go to sleep, or like when I'm about to go to sleep, like you know when you're like just chilling in bed before you fall asleep, I can just put Haikyuu on there. No HDMI. There is an HDMI, but my laptop's not working again. So I can't. or I mean, it is working, but for some reason I keep getting a weird a weird error. It's not a blue screen of death, but it's a black screen with some text on it, and I forget what it says, and then it immediately restarts the computer before I get to actually use it, and I'm very confused, and I think it was because of one of the Windows 11 updates, so I'm gonna ask my friend to check it out for me and fix it. Excuse me. I can stream from my ally? Like I put Crunchyroll on the ROG and then HDMI to the projector? Since fucking when? And thus, Mero will live in Starbucks, so says I. Huh? What do you mean? Holy crap! Oh my god! I got the Starbucks gift card! What the fuck? Thank you! You don't understand. You don't understand. This is like such an unhealthy habit or like fixation. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed with Starbucks. You don't understand. I'm trauma bonded to. Thank you. And also, ironically, Starbucks is like where I get my morning protein now. They have protein powder now in the cold foam that they put on top of the matcha. Thank you. Get protein. Did my protein powder get funded? Oh my god. Thank you. What the hell? That was a joke listing. Ah, shit. I'm about to get so bulked up. I'm about to get swole. I'm about to get muscle mommy body. Thank you. Holy crap. Protein is actually really important for me. Cause if you have or know anybody that has PCOS, it's like insulin resistance and hormone imbalance, and the big thing that really helps is having enough protein and fiber and like an anti-inflammatory diet. Protein helps with yes, protein does help with PCOS because protein is healthy. What I don't remember the science. I don't remember the science of it. Let me look. Why am I coughing so hard? Why does protein help with PCOS? Oh! Protein regulates blood sugar and insulin. And a lot of PCOS and hormonal imbalance issues in women come from not really a deficit or a lack of protein, but it's because your body can't process insulin. Excuse me. Your body can't process insulin, so it stores it as energy or fat. But then your body also wants to have that fat, but it can't find it because it's not processed. So instead, your hormones go like ow, 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 ow. So you can get chronic fatigue, which I have. You can get like chronic like period pains, which thankfully I don't have, but I sometimes it's bad. But the biggest factor that I noticed I've been experiencing from PCOS is like, well, the chronic fatigue is really bad. Like I be eating a lot on the weekends. Like you don't even. That's probably why I'm like up at 5 p.m. or something, or like fall in and out of sleep. But it's depression. Hormonal imbalance is bad for your brain worms, and I already have brain worms. It just makes it worse. Muscle metal is my fantasy. We should get that. I'm gonna commission swole metal. Feeding cute girls is how I show love. Get healthy. Thank you. Is eggs not a good source for you? They are, but a single large egg is like 6 grams of protein. And you should be having 30 grams of protein, or I should be having 30 grams of protein straight in the morning. 3 eggs, 6, 12, 18 is not enough. But the maximum amount of eggs you should be eating in a day is like 3. Something about like other content, like sodium content or something, it's bad for you to have more than 3 eggs a day. I'm not allowed to eat a lot of dairy or drink a lot of dairy because of lactose, because that's like bad. The less gluten I consume, the better, but I'm not necessarily like not allowed to have it. I can have gluten. That's fine. I'm not diabetic, which is what's surprising to me. I don't understand why. I'm not even pre-diabetic. In fact, I used to be pre-diabetic, and it's kind of the thing where like normal insulin levels are always pre-diabetic, or like if you're one score off of normal insulin levels, you're already immediately pre-diabetic. Well, yeah, obviously that's how the scale works, but doctors will immediately say you're like at risk, quote unquote at risk. But I was in the Philippines. I'm not pre-diabetic ever since I moved to Canada, which is surprising. But I'm not diabetic at all. I just have insulin resistance, period. Cholesterol maxing. Oh, Fairlife. See, I don't like PC is shutting itself. I like Fairlife milk. They have normal milk that has some extra protein in it, but I don't like their protein, like actual protein drinks. They taste weird. I find that most protein drinks taste kind of, not really taste, but they feel kind of chalky, and I'm autistic. And I can't handle certain textures. So I can't do that stuff. So no yogurt to go. I'm allowed to have yogurt if it's Greek yogurt, which I prefer anyway. 42 grams a bottle? Oh man, if I could take the texture. Lactose-free cottage cheese and sour cream. Ooh. You should try lactate to get your milk proteins. That sounds like pregnancy food, but I don't know what that is. Thank you! Corn? Is that good evening? Thank you for the happy birthday greetings! I can't read Japanese anymore. I need to study again. It's been a while. Shashingo, anybody? It's just lactose-free milk? Lactate? That sounds gross. I'm kidding. The one I have is it's called Lactantia. I think is the brand of the milk I get. It's also it's also lactose free. Slightly sweeter than normal milk due to the lactase. Ooh. Maybe I need to look into that. Thank you guys! I like that we're just talking about my health right now. But it's important to be healthy if I want to live even longer! And I do! I want to live forever. Because at this point in time, with the current political weather, I don't think we're any closer to being at risk of a zombie apocalypse, so I need to live even longer, just in case. Just in case it does happen and I don't miss out on it. It is good evening if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yippee! I'm also Filipino with the milk debuff. Yeah. It's rough out here. Miss out? Yeah, I don't want to miss out on a zombie apocalypse. The fuck? That's like my dream. Oh! I gotta tell you guys something. I found, on Instagram, there's apparently... Oh, thank you! Thank you for the greetings! Thank you! I found on Instagram that apparently there's this, like, fitness group, or, like, fitness whatever, like, they give you a workout regimen or something, and, like, they have, like, IRL events, like, cool events and stuff that isn't necessarily, like, a workout day or whatever. They teach women how to become dragon riders! So it's like, it's calisthenics, and then they have, a little bit of, Aikido, and, like, their advanced classes, they teach you some kind of, like, basic parkour, And then they have videos of these cool women in like cool medieval outfits, like they're cosplaying and they're doing all these cool tricks and like they're showing off like their calisthenic stuff, and sometimes they have events and it's like a Renaissance ball or something. And I'm like, that's so cool. It's kind of like, you know, back in maybe like a few years ago, there was this thing where people, like everybody wanted to attend Hogwarts, so they rented a castle and they taught like magic, quote unquote magic there. But then it's like basic like chemistry and stuff that just looks cool. And then you can experience dorm life in Hogwarts or something. Like you stay there for like a week or something. Which sounds like a suspicious adult way of doing an adult tour without explicitly saying you're doing an adult tour. I bet you a bunch of Potterhead horny swingers probably go to those. They attend for the magic, and then after hours they're like all up in those dorms. I bet. Just a thought. You have a special imagination. Thanks, I'm special. After the family-friendly magic, it becomes adult magic. But is Harry Potter really that family-friendly, though? If you think about it, there's slavery, there's racism, there's segregation, I think, to some degree. I would say more racism than anything. Excuse me. There's corrupt politics. The pothead adult part, yeah. Well, don't they hold it in Norway, though? Hold on. Now we're Googling again. Real life Hogwarts experience. Oh god, it's in Poland. Sorry, I keep coughing. It do be Poland. You know what they say about the Polish? They're Polish. I don't know what they say. I was gonna say, if it really was held in Norway, Norse people are horny. They do be on that stuff, you know? I know people from Norway. The stories I've heard are crazy. I think we haven't read as much fanfiction as you. That's a horrible thing. You should read fanfiction. In fact, we're writing one right now! Oh my god! Mero Umiko zombie fanfic? The Viking urge to take a maiden. What's it? Thorfinn! Thorfinn, no! He still got no bitches, dog. At the end of it all, man's got no bitches. Give him a bitch. Give him a lady. Damn. All those years. He ain't got no enemies. He ain't got no women either. Give my man a break. What do you mean he doesn't need one? He deserves love. The long boat gets slow. For real. Well, see, I don't want to spoil. I don't know if everybody's seen Vinland Saga though. I just recently finished watching it. Not like recently. I think like sometime last year, but that show immediately went up to like my probably top 3. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably one of my top 3 favorites right now. Top 1 is probably going to stay Haikyuu for a very long time. I think I would put... Oh, shit. Shit! I think Code Geass is still... oh, wait. Oh, I've put myself in a pickle. Oh, do I like Code Geass more than Vinland Saga? Oh, no. Oh... Wait. Hold on. Now I gotta think a little bit. I'm gonna say I like Code Geass more than Vinland Saga. Specifically because No. Yes? But if I rank it off of that parameter, then it would be Fairy Tail, but I don't like Fairy Tail that much. Okay. If I'm going off of my desire to self-insert a fanfic... If I'm going off of my desire to write a self-insert fanfic from the anime, then Vinland Saga is just top 3. Because I wouldn't. Because I'd fucking cry. But it's still a goated anime. And then I'd have Code Geass as number 2 and Haikyuu as number 1. But if it was solely about animes, I would rate self-inserts. It would... What have I written self-inserts for? Haikyuu for sure. Fairy Tail for sure. Oh fuck! Kuroko no Basket! Oh, that was a crazy self-insert. What else have I self-inserted? D. Gray Man. Attack on Titan, unironically. Hi, Winter! Happy birthday, thanks. Thanks, ho! She called me a hoe. She said happy birthday, ho, in my DMs. Wait. What? Why don't I see all the chats? Who am I gonna self-insert into Code Geass? If I remember correctly, the idea was that the main character, Girly Pop, was an old childhood friend when Lelouch and Suzaku were still close before the occupation. She had been taken away. She was taken away or like disappeared during the occupation. Everybody grew up. She kind of left the country for a little bit and then she was allowed back home. And then I think she had been one of the leaders for one of the sub-factions for the rebellion. Because you know how it wasn't just that one main faction that Lelouch was leading with, I forget her name already, Kalin? Which was basically just Karen. Fuck Karen. I hate that bitch. But it was like Karen, Kalin, whatever, was leading one faction, and then my main character was leading another, but they kind of still worked together. There's a bit of rivalry between her and Kalin. I killed Kalin and had my main girl lead by Lelouch's side, and obviously she ended up with Lelouch. Did she have her own table scene? We'll never know! I can't believe that was in that show! I can't believe they allowed that! I need to rewatch Code Geass. Mind you, I never wrote anything PG-13 and above. I'm incapable of writing smut. You'll never catch me writing smut. Because I'm incapable. I can't do it. Smut in writing feels gross. Metazolsi that basically ends up with Lulu in the show. I mean, if the circumstances call for it. Oh my god, you know what else I had a self-insert for? Fucking, what was it? Utapri. Cause fuck that reverse harem bullshit where the main girl was an annoying little pussy-ass bitch. I killed her in a car accident. I had her die in a car accident because I can't remember what the conflict was. Something. Her name's Nanami, the OG main character, or how? I think it is Nanami. Where she was like being super naive, and then her naivety, cucked the group's chances at this one audition thing for a show or whatever, while my character was the one that's like, girl, shut the fuck up, you gotta be realistic. It's not like all sunshine and rainbows and like music is gonna touch the heart of the fans. Producers don't have fans or whatever the fuck. And I was trying to be like, or I say but I'm very much not that kind of person. But my character was trying to be sensible and also trying to help manage the group or whatever. She wasn't producing songs or anything. She was just her own little idol that had that just hang out with the guys. And then Nanami confronted her outside of out in the city while they were out, and they confronted her. They had a little confrontation, and Nanami was like, why are you being like this? Why won't you just let them be? Why won't you let their music carry the hearts of the people? Why won't you let their music carry their careers? And then my main character was trying to argue like, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to stop them from doing or being themselves. I'm just saying, like, there's more that we could do. And then she started yelling at me, and then a car hit her. And she didn't make it. I guess their music couldn't save you, bitch! It's an idol anime. It's a fucking idol anime. I was 14. I was 14 when I wrote that fanfic. Let me be. Of course you'd eliminate your competition. Of course. Quite literally just for like the personal satisfaction. I don't know who you are, but happy birthday. Thank you! I'm Mero Umiko, jellyfish CVV of your heart. And I'm older today. Thank you for the greeting. It's nice to meet you. I play zombie games. I play a lot of zombie games. I like zombies. I play strategy games. I yap a lot. And as you can probably tell from the conversation you just got into, I write fanfics. Self-inserts where I kill annoying main characters. But Vinland Saga, I can't imagine writing a fanfic for that. It's too historical. It's too much lore. Also, can I just say, when they aged up the prince, but he kept the same fucking voice actor? No, thank you. Too manly for kind of, yeah. You might walk the path of Yahweh if you tried. Thorfinn could not be gay. I don't see it. My gaydar doesn't ping whenever I see Thorfinn. Maybe like if he was, it would be like a crush on, like a little like admiration thing towards his not really a mentor. I guess you could call him his mentor. Maybe an admiration towards that man. Because there was some kind of fixation there. And yes, he killed his... I'm not spoiling, but... I could see it. Off topic, but have you played No, I'm Not Human? No, I have not. Are you sure that's just not... It's not. You should just write a self-insert in an after story. Like, after ending, you can write whatever you want. It's me. I'm Vinland. He's been looking for me this whole time. I am Vinland. I think Winter is threatening me to play a game. Vinland Umiko? Yeah! Are you getting me? I'm Not Human on Steam? Is that what's happening right now? I already got a gift from you. I'm changing my Discord name to Vinland Umiko in the server. He's been looking for me this whole time. I can't remember. Did that friend... Like, did his friend end up agreeing to looking for Vinland with him? I think he did, right? Yeah, it says he did. Okay. I had to make sure. Okay! Today we are supposed to write a fanfic. And by fanfic, I mean we are writing an audio drama featuring me. And only me. I will be voice acting every single character. And for me to make that possible, I have to get everybody killed. Just like the self-insert. It's so bad. I already owe 3,000. Girl, how do you owe 3,000 on your card? You just got it! How? Don't give me a gift. Stop it. I'm opening my Google Doc. Oh, Google Docky. Winter! This bitch. Thank you for the gift. This is a horror game! Why are you making me play a horror game? I don't. Ah, no! Wait, I'm not capable. I can't believe you actually expect me to play a fucking horror game. What's wrong with you? I believe in you. I don't. But you know what? We'll play it tomorrow. Or on the weekend. I found, what was it? I found some cool games on Twitter today. And I asked one of them for permission to stream the demo, and they said, yeah. So we might stream that on the weekend. And perchance alongside the games that Winter got me. Wow, she's playing more than zombie games? It's not a zombie game, chat. Surprisingly, it's not a zombie game this time. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to look for the Google Doc that I had made. For you see, I had actually started the fanfic already. And by fanfic, I mean, script. And I'm trying to figure out how to stream this safely. Because apparently I didn't think about it. Oh. Why isn't it showing? Oh, there we go. Today, we are learning how to write a script. Oh. How do I... Nope. 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 Should I just put this in a game stream? I'll put it in a game stream. Hold on. Game stream layout. Right. Then do that. Okay, we're cooking. Huzzah! Okay, transition. Wow! It's fanfic time! This is all I wrote. Excuse me. Holy sheesh. I haven't used this overlay in like a million billion years. Maybe we'll just keep the entire chat up here. Thank you for the greetings! The scenario. In a previous stream, we had discussed that I will be writing an audio drama, recording and editing, and fully producing a short audio drama featuring me, Metal, in a zombie apocalypse where I think the original idea was like a radio show, right? But instead, it was a little difficult to write something about a radio show because I don't know anything about writing a radio show, and it would be a little weird to do it like solo person. Gotta drive home. Happy birthday again and have a great rest of the day. Thank you. Drive safe. Get home safe. Don't forget to share your location to important people. I'm eating Chick-fil-A right now. Do you guys do that? Whenever I have like an Uber ride, then I'm like scared. I have this. My friends make me send my Uber location, and they're like, "It's okay, Metal. We got you. If something happens, just let us know. We'll be able to track you down." And I found out that it's pretty common for people to have that anyway because they still use Snapchat. And I'm not gonna lie, Snapchat's for cheating pussies, but it's okay. I'm a Snapchat hater. Yeah, my mom and dad have my Google location. And even though they're like all the way back home in the Philippines and they can't exactly get to me, at least they know where I am. Anytime I leave the house, I share with my mom in case I'm in a violent accident or something. No violent accidents. But yeah. I think in this day and age, it's kind of important. Okay. So the idea is... I think the original idea before the radio show was zombie apocalypse, but in a school setting like my old high school. Because I shared the story of one of my most vivid dreams from childhood being in my old high school, and then a zombie apocalypse happened, and then I helped a lot of people get to safety, but then we get surrounded by a big horde of zombies at the gym, and then Aang the Avatar and everybody else and Zuko show up on Appa and help kill all the other zombies, and also a Charizard shows up and also kills the zombies. And then I think we had decided on writing a zombie apocalypse setting in a school setting. Yeah. I feel like that was a lot of words. But that's okay. I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller. No, we're gonna make metal big. Happy birthday! Thank you. But yeah, instead of being in a high school, because I don't want to be playing as underage metal, that sounds weird. I'm putting myself in a college campus because I work in one. And then I'm trying to figure out a way for everybody to kind of just die. I would think, like, because in my mind, I think something scarier than a zombie apocalypse is a zombie apocalypse, but you're the last man standing, you know? Like, you're the only person left alive. I think that's really scary. There, I might just off myself. Taxes. The tax man. But I think that's kind of scarier. So what I had planned for the initial setting was to have her working at a college or university library. And she is working late, trying to follow the Dewey Decimal System in sorting a new inventory, delivery of books. And she's like, oh my gosh, wow, this is taking a really long time. This Dewey Decimal System is kind of crazy. And it's like a Friday night. And then it's like most of the other students have left. Everybody's either out partying or back home or in the dorms. And then suddenly the outbreak hits. Maybe she is listening to a radio. Maybe she's listening to the campus radio station, right? And then somebody is like doing the usual like radio announcement. This has been 69.67. Campus tunes, whatever the fuck. And then it breaks up, and then the person on the radio starts freaking out. 6-7. And then the person on the radio starts freaking out. And then Meadow's like, what the frick? And then she's like, are they trying to pull off another, what is it? Senior prank or something? Is that what they call it? I'm basing this off of every single, coming of age movie I've seen. But that's what happens in my head, right? And then it's like senior prank is yeah, exactly. It's at the end of the school year and everybody's out partying and she's here sorting books according to the Dewey Decimal System. Cause summer classes are still a thing. Motherfuckers be stupid and staying home. Or staying in school. Hi, Moku. I see your little paw, but you can't come in here. You keep climbing the walls. But that's the idea. Does that sound okay? I say that as if this is a literal really stupid zombie apocalypse thing. But this is literally these are the only lines I wrote today at work when I decided that we would be writing the script today. Or at least some of it. Just to chill out for a bit. I'm not gonna stream for way too long just because I'm like... I have work in the morning and I'm really tired from... I haven't gotten into my food coma, but I had so much free food today. But I think that's what we're gonna go for. Can we give the librarian a name? Okay. I have optimized my Google Docs to have different formatting. So this is, I believe, what a normal movie script kind of looks like. Kind of. We have the name, setting, the script itself, like the dialogue, and then if there's certain direction for certain parts of the script, we would normally put it like cheerful, kind of like that. Or if it's like to add context for people that obviously are not seeing the vision, Mero is... Oh, this would be at the start, I guess, when you're setting the tone. Mero is working late at the campus library, sorting books according to the world acclaimed Dewey Decimal System. Flavor text camera is there. What kind of name do you want her to have? At least give us an ethnicity. I don't think we should base off of ethnicity. Not gonna lie, that sounds a little dangerous to have that conversation. Thank you for the birthday greetings, Mother. Thank you. But this is what my scripts look like in my head. And then I also have another formatting, which is the blue line, where I would put special effects. For example, footsteps as librarian walks away. Footsteps on wood. As librarian walks away. Doors opening and closing from afar. And thudding noises from Mero stacking books. And it just gives like context to Thank you for the 10! Thank you! Oh yeah. I like how there's more description to the Dewey Decimal System than how Mero feels about sorting the books. Listen, it's world acclaimed for a reason. It's one of the leading library systems to exist. I was going to go with the name of a library character in a gacha game I play, but then I realized it might be weird having a Japanese name as a... Is it the purple lady from Mondstadt from Genshin? But there are other systems, you know, like alphabetical. Dewey Decimal is like weird. I don't know how to explain it. They tried teaching us in fucking grade school what the Dewey Decimal System was, and they're like, it's really simple. Why are there decimals? thank you for the birthday greetings. Thank you, thank you. What's up? What Ooh. Maybe we could call her thanks. We could call her Miss Miko. Or Mrs. Miko. Is she married? Is she a Miss or a Mrs.? Oh my god! Oh, hello! Oh! Oh my lord! Wait, what? I'm confused. There's many versions of her. One where she's flat and another where she's stacked. Which one is she? Oh wait, she's just straight up stacked. Holy hello, ma'am. This was a redesign? Yeah, she looks so innocent. And then now her new design is like, holy mama. Maybe I should play some Blue Archive. Make it miss so it opens up the divorce route. That's crazy. Okay. Miss Miko. I know I wanted to try playing Blue Archive, but I ended up playing Arknights instead. Cause at the time of me wanting to try it, Arknights had an Atelier collab, and I never ended up getting the girls. Or I didn't get far enough to get the girls. Miss. Bye, Miss Miko. There we go. And then maybe we could add another round of text here. Okay, now that it's just me. What's the effects? We'll make her turn up the radio. Copyright free music plays with some static as Mero turns up the radio. And I'm gonna put copyright free music in bold so I remember to look for copyright free music. Right? And then the music plays for a while. Sometime later, we'll have the radio jockey. Because that's what they're called. The people that are like talking shit on radios, they're called jockeys. I don't know why, but they're named jockeys. God. What will we have her say? That was This is 69.67. Bringing you bringing you campus tunes. What would a radio jockey say? Actually, let's do some IRL LARPing. What do you guys think, in whether it's America or Canada, either way, what's a good campus, like a university campus, that you think would be kind of scary to have a zombie apocalypse in? I'm saying like big campus, potentially kind of old, but ideally has like an engineering building. What is glue? What the fuck is glue? George Washington? George Washington University? Gooner Women Uni? I know it's GWU. Ateneo? Oh, bro, wait. I should base it in Ateneo. Wait, I don't know if I would. There's not a lot of guns in the Philippines. It's impossible for the plan that I have to set it in the Philippines. We're doing like modern-ish. Actually, we're doing like yeah, we'll go modern. Winter deleted the sticky message. Shut up, Winter! Oh, that was an accident. Oh, no! Oh, wait. That wasn't the... Oh, no, I'm sorry. My mods are irresponsible. Han Yolo, come back! We have to demote Winter. It must happen. We must demote Winter. Winter gets paid. Since when? It was a misinput. Okay. See, I really don't want guns because I can't describe guns for the fucking life of me. I don't want to do anything gun related. I want like... Okay, imagine... Let me set the scene. I used to pay Winter when I was in Corpo because I was able to pay Winter because I was in Corpo. Let's set the scene. I want the vibe to be Suzume. I want Mero to feel like the main character of Suzume. You know that she's like, oh shit, it's going down. I'm gonna go put on some big ass cute shoes and run it. And fuck it all up. Fuck shit up. And by shit, we mean zombies. And then like, the idea is like, plot-wise, the apocalypse kind of just happens, right? It happens. Shit's kind of crazy. No one knows how to deal with it. They bomb the cities. They bomb the cities. She somehow is alive along with a few other people, but everybody kind of splits up and it's kind of just her. Maybe motherfuckers got some guns. I don't know. But she doesn't want to be close to the people with the guns because in rush situations, you'd probably be shooting everything. I want her to have a reason to be alone in a zombie apocalypse. Maybe she's like got no one and she's like a loner, which honestly kind of makes sense. And everybody was able to get away. And then she can't drive for shit. Everybody drove off to some checkpoint or whatever. They don't make it because they get overrun, or the army just starts, or whatever, people are at the checkpoint just start shooting the running zombies, but then they shoot people too, and then it's all a mess. But we're writing zombie apocalypse fanfic. What's the script? The script is the fanfic. We are writing fanfic, but we are also writing an audio drama that I will record and fully produce, and it's gonna be banger. Hold on, I'm eating Chick-fil-A. Also, Winter was not paid in bubblegum wrappers and tobacco. No! Winter was paid in thank yous and IOUs. No, Winter actually got paid for like a month or two. And then Winter stopped getting paid because Winter stopped showing up in streams. So Winter was not necessarily fired, however, is no longer a paid employee. Because I'm also no longer a paid employee. This is the first time in ages that Winter showed up in a stream. Not to call you out, but... You sure they existed in the first place? Winter's not real. But yeah, that's the idea for the plot. I want it to be... It's gonna be short and sweet. It's kind of like... It's kind of just her... I want to say trying to make it out of campus. Maybe that's the focus for now, because it is just a short solo audio drama, right? Maybe it's just her trying to make it out of campus. Some shit gets blown up, maybe there's a fire. But like, it's a big campus, so it's not like everything spreads, or like, if there's a fire, it's not gonna get to her immediately. So I want it to be like, shit happens where while she's in the library, something goes boom, boom. And she's like, what the fuck is happening? She looks out the window and people are driving away from the building, yelling, screaming, people are running. She tries, and some things are on fire in the distance. And then she tries for the door, she's locked in. maybe there's... I need to be able to visualize it. That's why I'm like, we should pick a campus. Because I'm sure they have pictures of their libraries that I can reference it off of. I'm a visual learner because I can't imagine things. I have aphantasia. Let's see. You guys said Harvard, George Washington University. Damn, this bitch looks old. You have cherry blossoms at George Washington U? That's so cute. What about Harvard? Harvard has like different campuses though, no? Notable alumni: Natalie Portman, Matt Damon, Conan O'Brien, Mark Zuck. I didn't really finish. Rashida Jones, Tommy Lee Jones, Bill Gates, Steve Ballmer, Al Gore, Jeremy Lin, Colin Jost was a Harvard alumni? He hosts for SNL! Not saying that's a bad thing. Neil deGrasse Tyson. John Adams. Harvard University Library buildings. There's a lot of cherry blossoms all over the world. Well, I found out that some of the ones here in Canada are gifts. Like, they're government gifts. New York. City University of New York. Oh! Connie! Why is it named that? No! Oh my god, that is a beautiful campus. Wait. Holy shit, that is beautiful. Oh, there's City University and then there's City College. Maybe we'll do City College, so it's not Cunny. Or is it the same thing? It looks like it's the same building. City College of New York. Library. Did I tell you guys there was a time I almost moved to New York? Or like I really wanted to move to New York? I wish I could remember which school it was. I just remember it was for an IT program. And then it was to the point where I was like, I really wanted to get out of the Philippines. And I was like, I was basically romanticizing struggling in New York. Where I was like, I don't care if I'm living off of like like instant ramen for like the rest of my time there. I want to make it in New York somehow. I will figure it out. And turns out I can't do that because I can't even do that in Canada. I'm not capable. Or maybe I am. I've just been too spoiled. I also got really scared of actually moving to New York. I found out that the dream was shattered very shortly. Very shortly after. And it's more of just like a personal safety thing. But this school looks cool though. Is City College different? Yes, City University is different. I think we're gonna go with the university. This looks beautiful. Core facilities. Damn, I wish. Well, it's not really that if I can make it here, I can make it anywhere. I just wanted to live in a big city. That's it. Is NYU different from City University? City University Library. Oh. New York Library. What is in the city itself? Oh. Thank you for the birthday greeting! Thank you, thank you. Oh. It's not showing me a picture of the library. It shows me the college one. Morris Raphael Cohen Library. What about NYU? NYU Library. Images. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is a library?! Oh my god! This looks like a mall! Oh my god! Oh, and they have the little learning pods. I love those. They're like fully soundproof, I think, and it's supposed to be like low sensory for students to lock in. I was really tempted. I was like thinking about it, and I thought about it, and I was like, maybe if I could just buy one myself. If I bought one of those pods, it would just be my own recording studio. Then I got a closet. No, I've never seen big uni libraries before. The college I went to back home was tiny. We barely had anything in the library. See, this is my thing. This is why I'm so... I feel like I missed out on my dream life by being spawned in the Philippines. This is like one of my big regrets of like not being able to do school in big buildings, in cool big buildings. Like, how could you attend such an amazing school and not want to learn and be in that environment? And man, this makes me sad. Because I think about it and I'm like, if I really pushed myself hard enough, like if I really did push myself hard enough after I graduated college in the Philippines, maybe I could have done something to get some kind of loan or scholarship to move to the West and do university there. But I didn't. And now I feel like I'm too old to do it. And motherfuckers are gonna be like, you're never too old. Girl, I turned 27 today. I'm happy with my lore. I just feel like I could have done more with myself. People these days say I don't even need college though. Well, I'm not going to college, or I wouldn't ever do school again for the sake of a job specifically. It would help. I think it would certainly help. But I like learning. And I like being in school. And I don't think it's because I like peaked in school or anything. I like school environments. And I feel like I want to redeem myself for all the shots that I never shot. I don't know. College is definitely overrated. I mean, I know it's overrated, but I think the achievement is in having finished it. I think regardless of what I do, I think I have the experience to get a pretty okay, like decent enough job to earn enough to live. But then it's like I just like learning. But also, I have a feeling that if I did do school again, I would be more insecure that I'm surrounded by I would be surrounded by young people that are probably a lot more learned than I am, because they're still in that, like, everything's fresh to them. I think my insecurities might get the best of me there. Like, I'd be intimidated. Well, to be fair, I don't need to be an extrovert and do good in school. And I think someday I will do school again. Not if you go to graduate school. Well, for me to go to graduate school, I would have to continue any degree that I have, right? And I don't want that. I don't want to stay in IT. I really don't. I heard our generation who went to school then college and after we get lost because we can't deal with the routine. Like having to be an adult? People are like, do I have to work now? How come? And then freak out. Yeah. Well, I know. So I work at a school, right? And a lot of our graduating students, like, it's finals week right now. Whenever someone comes up, I'm like, hey, how's finals? Are you excited to be done with the year? And then graduating students are like, shit, dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do after this. And I'm like, work? And they're like, yeah, but like, where? No, I'm like, I get it. It's really easy to get lost after college. I know I was. Like, I didn't find work for quite a bit after graduation. I think I graduated, I think, June or July of that year. And then I only found work in September because I was so lost on how to actually apply for work. Because I like I said, I did okay in school, but I didn't really do well enough that it's like, oh, instant hire. I also hated the work. I was a web development graduate, but I fucking hated web development. I carried nothing with me. That's where I kind of feel like I really, fumbled, is my course selection. But everyone in my family was in IT, so in my brain it made sense at the time, but it's okay. You see plenty of old people taking their shot at a degree in their family. I love learning, but I can only deal with technical schools. Even with young people, it's chill there. College, no way. You think, God, we learn everything online. I can't do online school. That's my issue. Is I really want to learn, but I hate the idea of online school. I hate it. I'm a hands-on learner is the issue. I don't know. I just know that practically speaking, the dream is kind of shot. Like, I feel like at this point in my life, unless I was like a nepo baby or my family is incredibly rich, I should not be spending money I don't have in a college or university. Like, it just doesn't seem practical. Developers don't even write code anymore, just negotiate. Me when I graduate with a degree in vibe coding. Can you imagine? Oh my god, I'd cry. My attempt at an associate degree did nothing. Yeah, I think it just depends on what you learn at this point. Thought she'd be a diplomat, ended up as a receptionist on minimum wage. Ha, me core. Spent 7 years in a college to get a master's in comp sci and no job in my field cares about the degree in the slightest. Only certifications. But like, I just want to be in school. I think, see, the thing is, I know it's not gonna help. Because, like, people that didn't do college and didn't go through post-grad certifications the way I did are getting better jobs than I am. And initially, I thought maybe it was just like, it's because I'm an immigrant. They only hire Canadians. Who knows at this point? I don't know anymore. I want to do something different. I like I really like my job right now. But for me to do well in it, I don't think I'm equipped with the skills to do it. At the very least, I have starter experience with what I'm doing right now. But I would like to do what my manager does. And the route to do that is either you keep working the same job for 10 years with little growth and wait for someone to either retire and move up, or be better. I used to have a dream of eventually doing school in Japan, because they have a system where you can take an international course of your choice. Like, I could do IT if I wanted to, or focus on business or project management, and it's like an international school, so it's still taught in English, but you also take Japanese classes on the side so that you could get work within Japan. That was the dream. And it was for a really long time. But certain personal circumstances make it so that that's definitely not gonna happen anymore. But I really wanted to. I really wanted to do it. It's still a dream of mine to do that, because I think I love city life, but I like a quiet life. And I can't think of a lot of places that I would like to live in that has that. And it's not even the romanticization of of like Japanese culture or anything like you see on the internet. I've been there twice now. I'd be there more times if I could. It's just nice and quiet and peaceful. You know, save for the tsunamis and shit. That's kind of scary. I know there's stuff happening right now, and I hope everybody's safe at the very least. I know for sure they probably got a bunch of, as they grow every year, they keep working on innovations to keep citizens safe, even despite of all the natural calamities happening, just because they're in such a scary spot. I don't know how it is in Canuckland. But here, I love the trading schools. You can learn something useful. It's cheap, it's fast. 8 months, twice a week, or I don't know about trade schools. I know they have trade courses. I don't know anything about the trade schools, but I know they exist. The only thing is, some of them can get kind of expensive. And of course, it's not demanding, so you don't even need to study much. Just go there and enjoy the ride. I don't know. Our trade skill schools are really demanding. Or, like, from what I've heard anyways. Because I know our old building, or not our current maintenance staff and our building managers and all that stuff, they went to trade schools, apparently, and it was a lot. Thank you for the birthday greetings! Thank you, thank you! Live a little bit outside of a big city so you can have both. Yeah. I don't know. It's not gonna happen, so it's okay. It shall remain a dream. It's like one of those things that makes me wish, like really, really hope that reincarnation is real. Maybe in my next life I'll be lucky and I'll be able to actually do it. And ideally apply myself from the start instead of like bloom late after getting scared of almost dropping out of high school. Only then does she actually do something with her life. Ugh. Have I been yapping about this shit for 40 minutes? Oh my lord. And I still haven't picked the school. I kind of like New York University. The Bobst Library. This is beautiful. Yes, I speak to God and I hope that I get isekai'd into a good university. Anyway, personal dreams are no longer achievable. Now we just exist. Why is it showing me top 10 best hotels near New York University? That's not the search bar. I'm searching for libraries. Okay. I think I'm definitely gonna... Ooh. Oh wait, they have different buildings across New York City? They know you want to go there. I don't think I want to move to New York, gang. At some point I did, but not anymore. The browser think I'm planning a trip. Maybe. No. I feel like 27's not young. I'm sorry, but this is like... at this day and age, life expectancy is probably 60 to 70 years old. About around this time is when I should have, or at least start getting my shit together. This is no longer the age to dream. This is the age to get my shit together and earn money so I can fucking retire or something. I don't know. I just know, especially like, and this is just me. This isn't like, for the world. This is just my expectations of myself because I'm very unhealthy. I don't know how long I'm gonna last, you know, who knows. I hope I last a long time, but I'm not gonna waste my time dreaming. Especially because, like, it's hard as it is. Like, motherfuckers can't get jobs anymore, bros. It's rough out there. If I were to start all over again, that would kind of be like cucking myself, kind of. That would be a very bad thing to do. Where did my chat go? There you go. Oh well. Okay, what time is it? Oh my god, it's almost 9! Okay, chat. I gotta go. we didn't get anything done again. This happens every time. Okay, maybe the next time I have to, the next time we talk about this, I'll have, the basic script done. Maybe that's the goal. Because, I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow or on Friday. I'm gonna see if I can. But, oh my god. Can't believe it's already 9. When you turn 13 as a guy, you're competing with politicians for girls your age. What the fuck? Ew! I hate that it's not even wrong. It's not even incorrect. Bro, ugh. I hate this day and age. Get me out of this timeline. Get me out of this timeline. that you don't want those girls, bro. I love my... Can I just say, I love you guys so much. I'm so happy you guys are funny and silly and you have great humor. And my chat is always, like, really funny. And also, thank you for being here. I know it's my birthday. I'm thinking that maybe that might be the reason why people are in my chat more than usual. I hope next stream you're around again. I hope I'm not a dying channel. I would call myself more unhinged than anything else, and thank you for having me. Unhinged is good though. I like unhinged. I like what most would call bad humor. But I like it. I think it's funny. I'd comment. Oh, I already read that. It can only be funny because you allow it. That's good! Be free! But like within TOS. I just keep looking at the progress. I lamented my life, Winter. I lamented my entire life and got really sad. And now it's 9 PM and now I have to end the stream sad. Yeah! Don't forget to hit subscribe. Hit the like button. Hit the bell button to get notified whenever I go live or upload. Join the Bubby server. Where's our link? Join the official Bubby server and you can talk even more shit. It's not very, we're not very strict. Just, don't, Just eat cake. Not that I don't like cake. I don't have cake. I have Chick-fil-A! Smash the like button! Punch that like button in the face! Like a boss! And high fives all around. Whoopsh, whoopsh. Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes! In the next video! Wait, we have to... We have to... Oh. We have to raid into people. Such is the way. This is the way. Do you know the way? Huzzah! Yeah, we're raiding into... Yeah, the party's over. Party's over. No more party. Party's done. Mero's dying. It just reminds me. Oh, have you never? Ta-da! Where's my hair? This is what I normally look like. And then I do this, and I do this, and I do Mero 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 ring Mero Mero ring. Mero, 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 ring! I do that. I just like putting my hair away because it kind of gets in the way of like screens of like windows and stuff sometimes. Thank you for the Merry Birthday Christmas gift. Christmas gift. What the hell? Thank you for the greetings. Thank you. I am older. Ah. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like I've matured at all. I don't know. I keep getting trauma and horrible problems and shit. But I'm still me. I'm just Ken. No. Okay, my phone is telling me to go to sleep. Let's raid into someone. Okay, we're raiding into Tabby, and this time, she better still be fucking streaming when we raid into her. The last time we tried raiding into Tabby, she was done. You better still be alive, girl. Okay, she's still alive. It's gonna take a while before she finishes. Save. She's doing art. We're going into a drawing stream. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Thank you for the birthday greetings. Thank you. I know it was on a whim. I really appreciate it. We got some donuts today as well. Thank you so much. Thank you for buying the stuff on my throat. I will be swimming in Starbucks and protein powder. What is wrong with me? Why is this why do I do this? Why? Starbucks gift card and protein powder? Really, Metal? And before that, it was a fucking book on how to survive the apocalypse? What is wrong with me? Protein powder to bulk up. Yeah, we're getting swole. Okay. I'm gonna shut up. We're reading into Tabby. Please say Little Raid with some bubbles in the chat. Here, I'll type it. Little Raid. Bubble. Bubble in chat. Type that when we raid into Tabby. Be nice. She's doing art. It's a cozy stream. Be chill. Thank you guys so much. I will dip out now and have a birthday eep. I'm gonna I have to go clean some stuff and then. Not the bucket! Bucket jump scare! Ah! Okay. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you next time. I don't know when next time is, but there will be a next time. Bye bye.